This is Frankie with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, good morning and happy Wednesday, Idaho. It has been a crazy 24 hours. If you were like me, you were chasing down grills, patio furniture, Easter egg hunts this morning to find the missing pieces. And I wish I had good news in the sense of, the worst is behind us, but we do have some more active weather coming our way. The good news is, though, it's just not nearly as severe. So taking a look at the clouds and precipitation of what's been cycling through over the last couple of hours, we do continue to see that stormy weather continuing to push its way up north. Now we're seeing some quiet activity down here in the Treasure Valley, but again, it is coming back for us. Looking at the watches and warnings, it is very colorful across the map. We have a fire and weather watch that is in place for most of today. We are really keeping a close eye for the possibility of lightning with this system that's coming through. We have a red flag warning for everything that you see in hot pink, and then for everything that you see in red, we're also looking at an excessive heat watch, as those areas will be reaching the high 100 degrees, 105 to 111. Now, looking at the local impacts that this storm will have, it's very similar in the sense that there's going to be thunderstorms rolling through most of eastern Oregon, and it's going to shoot the outflow of winds towards us. So we are looking at some afternoon thunderstorms going into this evening. The wind gusts yesterday were topping about 50, 60, some places even reporting low 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We're looking to be about 40 to 50, and then blowing dust is possible because those wind gusts will be strong. We're also looking at the possibility of lightning, hence why we have some of those fire weather watches in some places. Now, today will be cooler than yesterday, so it will be offering us that sort of relief. But looking at today at a glance, I'm going to predict that we could start to see this unsettled weather, this stormy weather really starting to make its debut sometime after 2 p.m. As soon as those clouds start to roll in, you're going to notice a shift, just like yesterday. You started to notice the shift when you were outside. Visibility looked a little different. It looked a little hazy outside. Similar conditions are going to happen. We will still be warm, even though we're going to be just a couple degrees cooler today. Now here's a look at some of the future wind speeds. We're looking at 6 p.m. tonight. We're going to be at about 37 miles per hour here in Nampa, to the 20s down towards Mountain Home and Glenns Ferry. But just because we're not getting the readings on this particular model does not mean that we're not going to touch those higher wind speeds. Cloud coverage is going to be a big thing coming with this system. Again, those yellow pockets are indicating the thunderstorm activity. But the good news is, once we get through to Friday, we should be clear. This storm is expected to linger but continue to weaken going into tomorrow morning. Now, looking at the Treasure Valley high temperatures for today, we're looking sunny in the morning, and in the afternoon, that's when we're expecting those heavy wind gusts, 30 to 40 miles here in the Treasure Valley. As we head up into the west central mountains, we're going to notice that the temperatures, again, still very warm, sunny in the morning. In the afternoon, we're looking at 20% chance of storms, and it's going to shake out and likely in the form of rain, thunderstorms, gusty winds as well. As we make our way into the east central mountains, we're going to see slightly more mild conditions, warm. We're going to see cloudy conditions, if anything, in the afternoon. Not nearly as stormy. It's not going to touch that part of the state. So really the east central mountains are in the clear. And then the Magic Valley, we're looking at wind gusts for today. It's going to be pretty gusty all day. 25 to 30 miles per hour is what we're anticipating. A final check at what you can expect in that extended forecast shows you that not only are we going to have some stormy weather that might linger through Thursday morning, but we are in 100 degrees for the next 3 days starting on Sunday.